played to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Rodgers will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Inside.
Here's Rodgers. That's caught for the first. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Get 300. Get 300.
To throw, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Back north.
Now here's Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And that hit, he's going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back second, beginning the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They have it on second and short.
Report. 13. Hey. UAA.
Running once more with Henry. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. They send him left out of the slot. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. They send Aguilar in motion left. Jackson looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Jackson to throw it. Andrews with the catch. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Ravens with a 4th and 2. Now it's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another run for Henry. Space to the left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. gets over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That throw finds Conklin. And he goes out a little short of the 40. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Rodgers. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks. Rotate your personnel. Throw in some wrinkles. And once again, go hit that quarterback.
Trying again following the sack. Able to hit home, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throw on 3rd down. To the left sideline, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Now it's Lamar. Throw drifted too much, and it's going to wind up incomplete out of bounds.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Unintended for Mark Andrews. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's gotten it at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away.